Welcome guys, welcome everyone once again. Welcome to another tutorial on my YouTube channel on LCD light display issue on all Android phones. Guys, with me here is an Android phone. Guys, I just switched on the phone now. The phone just came up. I could see some graphic logo displaying at the screen but no light at the screen. Guys, this is what we call display light issue or backlight issue. We call it backlight issue. As a technician, when you encounter this kind of issue, it's called backlight issue or display light issue. Okay guys, now over with me here, you can see that the PCB board. Yeah, it is an Itel phone. So this is an Itel phone. Today guys, guys, I've done many videos on LCD backlight issue. I thought I should stop doing videos on LCD backlight issue, but one of my followers got to me and said he was having issue on LCD light issues on a Itel phone, and I told him what to do. So I'm going to be using this medium to also communicate to you guys also on how to fix LCD light issue. Guys, now over to our inspection time. I'm inspecting the panel. I call it physical inspection on the PCB board and see. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be taking my screen, my new screen, can see, clipping the screen to the PCB board now and getting my meter. Let's read. Guys, before you start changing IC on PCB boards, light IC, light coil, display diode, or the spider IC, guys, make sure the readings on the screen are reading properly. Also guys, someone contacted me from Sierra Leone or Ghana, I think so, and he had the same issue, and I told him that for you to read this kind of issue, for you to solve this kind of issue, first of all, I don't know how your screen over there in your country looks like, but here in Nigeria, all Android phone screen has this marking called K1, K2 and A, or you could see something like -2, -1 and -2 and plus. So over to this screen, this Itel screen, it has K1, K2 and A. Now, like I always say in all my LCD display workings, I always tell you guys that the K1 and K2 means your GND, means your ground, while the A means your light positive diode section. Can you guys understand what I just said? I hope you guys understand what I said. Okay, so please, in case you don't understand what I said, please go over again and listen to me again and you will get my message there. Okay, now I'm going over to the meter time. Let's read the meter and see what the meter is going to give us now. Let's read the meter. Now we are going to be reading the meter to the screen legs on the screen. Let's see. Okay, now that's the meter at my boost mode, right? Let's go over to the screen and see my reading mode, not booster mode now, my reading mode. Okay, let's see my panel mode. Let's see. Can you guys see K1, K2 are reading as ground, right? Let's see now. Can you guys see the A is not reading? Can you guys see the A is not reading? So guys, you could be stuck for here changing all the light diodes, all the light diodes, the coil IC, spider IC forever. You could even change the screen clip, but here the light won't come to the panel. Why? Because there's an open circuit. The lights from the PCB board is missing. It's not reaching the screen clip, so there's an open circuit somewhere. So it needs to be closed. So if you don't know the reading or you don't have the diagram or the schematic diagram of the PCB board, what you just have to do here is now go straight to the PCB board and get your jumper wire and take the jumper wire straight from the light diode straight to the A. Now let's read the light diode and see if the light diode is reading properly. Then we know we are going to do a jumper, but if not, that means we are going to change the light diodes and like coil IC or spider IC. Now let's read the light diode. Also guys, my meter is also at reading mode. Meanwhile guys, the light diode has two faces. It has the anode and the cathode. The anode has a tendency to read higher above the cathode. Now the anode now is giving us 8, right? That's the anode is giving us 8 points, while the cathode is going to give us a lower point. It's giving us 6 points. So guys, your light connection point goes from the anode, which is the 8 points that has the highest reading. On some PCB boards it might give us 5 volts, while the other side might give us 3 volts. Some will give us maybe 6, while the other side will give us 8. So that depends on the PCB board, on how it's being built. If you're a good student, with my explanations, what it implies is this guys, that it is connection between the light diode from the screen. That means that it should be a closed circuit, but it's open. that a disconnection point between the light diode once more, that's a disconnection point between the light diode from the screen itself. So what you are going to be doing here is we get your jumper wire, now take it to the anode, which is the side on light diode. It has a marking on it, it has a marking. Yes, that's the side that has a marking. It has a marking on it. It's called the light diode. It's called the anode, the plus. It's called the positive side. Now take your jumper from that side, from the angle I just said. Now it's called the anode that has a marking at the top of it. Now take it now straight to your screen, A. Like I said, guys, your screen might have the plus and -1 and -2. So in case if your screen has this -1, -2 and plus, guys, take the jumper to your plus. That's where it ought to go. Okay, now let's do the jumper and see. So my screen has this K1, K2 and A. Guys, like I always say, the A means your plus. The A means your plus, while the K1 and K2 means your minus. So depending on your country or location, I don't know what is being written on your own screen flex, but that is what is written in our screen flex here in Nigeria. So that's it. So that's the jumper. I hope my camera is doing a justice to this video. But if I was not that clear enough for you, you can just kindly go over and watch the video over again, and you guys would get the message I'm trying to pass across to you guys. So that's the jumper I did from my A to my light diode anode. So I got a tape just to cover the flex side where I did the jumper, and let's test the phone and see if the phone is going to work or not. Okay, meanwhile, guys, while trying to test phones, make sure the phone boots up completely. So guys, I once had a scenario whereby after doing a backlight issue on the PCB board, it just came up and I concluded the phone was okay, and the phone was later brought back to me that after the phone put up, the phone is having graphics issues, the light is shaking. So guys, make sure the phone boots up entirely for you to be sure. So this is Eastwire. Like, comment, share, subscribe and wait for more videos. Thanks.